Hello, hello. I bought this craft cart off of Marketplace and it came full of goodies. I'm taking a look at what's inside, deciding what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to give away. So join me. Let's see what's in this one. This is the third bin I'm opening up. So let's see what we got. Oh, that's some cute paper. I might have to go through it and see realistically what I would use or not. That somebody wrote on, so I'll go through this later. Actually, you know what, since we're here, right, might as well. I know I'm not gonna use these. It's not really my style, so let's take it apart and only keep what I'm actually gonna use. This is thick, good paper, so I'll keep that. That somebody wrote on, so I'm gonna toss that. I like that. I like that. I'm not too much on the bright colors, but every now and then with a pop of bright, I like it. It's just the big papers that kind of difficult for me to use. Anything with bugs, not really my thing, so I'll give those away. Don't particularly like this. I'm not a big fan of orange. This is cute. Not a big fan of yellow either, but these are cute. I did keep a paper from the first box that I think would match this well, so let's see. I'm not a super big fan of yellow, but every now and then it's just a color scheme to use. So my partner loves orange, so layouts with him sometimes require a little bit of orange because he wears orange all the time. Keep the scraps. Maybe you can make some embellishments for the group. I'm not gonna keep that. Some words. I might cut this apart, but I'm gonna give it away. I like that. This is a set. I love using collections and sets. So I'm gonna keep this. I do have a goddaughter. I have a baby boy. If you've watched the other videos, you've heard me say that a million times, but I'll keep that for now. Whatever I don't use at the end of completing all the albums I have for the baby stuff, I'll pass it along. Again, some more scraps. Let me put that in a different pile. Oh, these are a whole bunch of scraps here. I'm sure I can put them to good use. Stampets, paper scrap packs. This looks like tissue paper. Oops, these are like specialty papers. I'll keep those. They're cute. This looks like an inside of a card. I don't need to keep that. I'm not going to use these, so I'll pass them along. That's adorable. I'll keep that. Oh, I love these. So I think this is also a card, but I can take it apart and use the windmill things. Again, looks like another card. That's cute though. I'll see if I can use it. If not, I'll pass it along. Love the butterflies. Can cut that and use it as an embellishment. Oh, that's also cute. Love the fishing stuff. Oh, that's pretty. I might just use the top and not the pink stars because... Or I might just, because, you know, it's my baby boy. I think he'll like it. I think I gave away, on the first box, there was also one of these. I think I gave away, I'll keep one. See if I can come up with something fun. I saw somebody making a layout using like squares in the background, and it was just all the squares, so maybe I can do something similar, get that inspiration from them. If not, I'll pass them along later. Oh, bunnies. These are so cute. I'm gonna keep a few. I'm not gonna keep all of them. I'm gonna put on my pile for now, but I'm gonna give away some of them. I don't need that many bunnies. We so far don't do a lot of Easter stuff, so. Maybe for Mother's Day. Again, word stickers, very bright. So I will give those away. I like that. There's pink and blue. So I'll give away the pink and I'll keep the blue for myself. Not big on these alphabets, especially so colorful like that. I do like that though. Snow. Fun, sassy. This is my goddaughter all over it. I do like this one. I like the colors. I think it just throws me off when there's that much orange and green. Like on these ones, that's too much for me. But these ones, especially this one, I like. So keep these for now. I can always pass it on later. I'll have to put these papers in order and separate them by category. I'm gonna keep that. I am gonna keep that. Love flowers and paper scraps. I don't need two, so I'll pass that one along. Yeah, I'm gonna pass this one along too. And so I'll pass this one. I'm actually gonna keep one of these. This makes me think of winter and Christmas. Let's see what else. These are kind of all over the place, so I'll have to go through it and really okay, I don't need 3 of these, so I'm gonna pass this one along. I already grabbed 2. I'll pass these ones along as well. I'll keep another one of those. Again, this is a lot of orange, but it says it's a boy, celebrate. I'm gonna keep this one. Maybe I can find some use for it. Again, anything I don't use in the long run, I will be giving away. Have a goal for myself that I don't want to keep things that I'm not gonna use, and I want to actually start using my stuff. I have my supplies separated in different ways. So I have some of my collections, and then the rest of the stuff is just on its own. So I'm trying to build collections and like kits out of them. So I'll be trying to build kits with these so that I can use them. I don't do well with page kits just because I never know if I'm gonna be scrapping just one layout or a double or, you know, a whole trip. So I make the kits a little bit bigger, but I will be doing my best to make my own kits and coordinate. I am a matchy kind of scrapbooker. Sometimes I try to go a little bit out of my comfort zone, but we'll see how we go. I'm going to keep this. I've been to a lot of these places, so I'll try to use those. I'll put this in my travel. So I do have a travel box, a Halloween box, Christmas, and I'm slowly, you know, trying to get the rest of my stuff also in categories, which is the reason why I got this card, so I can have more space to separate things more properly. I'll keep that. This is baseball, so breaking ball, change up. Might be softball, but anyways, I'll keep one of those. I don't think I need to keep 2. I'm gonna keep this one because it's baby and I love green. So Christmas. Already kept 1. I don't need 2. This is the paper pad that this came out of. This is some chipboard. And then, let's see, are these all paper scraps? These might all be paper scraps. Let's see how we go. Let's get this. I'm gonna have a lot of scraps to put away. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll use them. Some of these. I'm gonna keep them separate. So at first, when I did the first box, I was going to put everything away, but I've since changed my mind. What I'm doing is I have a donation box. So everything that I take out, I'm going to put in that donation box. Anything that I'm keeping for myself goes back into this box. Once I'm done going through all of them, then I'm going to separate, because I want to separate everything at once. As you can see, we found things in the third box that I also found in the first box. So it just makes it easier for me if I only have to put it away once. I think that's supposed to be a baby. Colored vellum, I like that. Some colored cardstock. This paper's thin, so I'm not going to keep it. No, I'm going to regret that in the future when my son wants to do all the things. We did go to a monster truck once, so I'll keep that. Not really my thing, so I'll give that away. That's very pretty. Love the stars. I like the butterfly. I like the flower. I might use the bee. I'm not a birds person. And I don't particularly like that heart, but I could always cut it. So I'll keep, nope. Let's just do this now so that I'm not putting things in my stash that I know I don't need. So this is gonna go in the donation box. I'll keep those for now. Again, not birds person. On vacation, I do like that. I'll cut that out. Nope, no birds. It's cute. Cute. I'll be doing a lot of fussy cutting, I guess. I'm gonna give that away. I'm gonna give that away. Nope. There's a little heart there. And the monster trucks. I don't need to keep all this, so I'll keep one and give away the other one. All right, I'll go put this away, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for joining me.